it on the floor? Should it? No. It's not on the floor. Where did I put my tablet? Oh well. I don't know where I put my tablet. It's really, really mean. I will be right back. It's probably in here. It is not in there. Wow. Oh, I found my tablet. It was on the floor. Like I said, is it on the floor? We're cleaning up today, so. Good. I got a Band-Aid on me. Whew. Okay. I am live. Fursuit Friday stream. Okay, chat's up. Hello. I have a witch hat on today. I'm gonna fix the hair. The hair. Where does it go? Where's the blue? Oh. It's apparently freaking messed up. Okay, whatever. There we go. How's chat? Okay. Chat is good. I will check my Discord, see if it pinged. If it didn't, well, that sucks. It did not ping. Why didn't it ping? It's gonna ping everybody later. That's for sure. Give me my live stream info. It's hot. Mr. Hello. Hello, GT Pancake. We're gonna share this with my Discord because either the bot's down or what? I don't know. At everyone. I'm live. King with the spooky month hat. Yeah! He does have the spooky month hat. Yeah, he does have the spooky month hat. It's the witch hat. I found it earlier when cleaning my room, so I had to like dust off all the fur on it and then put it on him. Well, I own 3 hats. It's such spooky. Hello, next night. Welcome in. I thought you weren't available. You didn't even reply. I'm better than you in hats. I believe that. But I'm better than you in fursuit making. I was fursuit making today, so my finger is swollen because I was just posting on TikTok. Oh, you have a TikTok? Yo, cool. Coolio. Give me a moment. I'm going back to YouTube. Yeah, coolio. That's nice. I'm gonna put on my pause because I have 2 mods in here. I have like 4 TikToks. Hey, that's cool. Look, I have how many TikToks up right now? I don't know how many TikToks. I don't use TikTok very much. But, yeah. Anyways, happy spooky month, you people. It is almost Halloween. Should I stream on Halloween or no? Because I got nothing to do on Halloween. I don't know. I don't know. But on Halloween, I'm not going to be here. That's all right. Hello, Zadale. Hello. Welcome in. Hi. You should stream with the spookiest thing of all, your face. No, I'm not streaming with my face. That scares YouTube away. Hello. Sude? Hello. Yeah, my face apparently scares YouTube AI to the point it thinks I'm itty bitty. You can call me Zeta. Okay, Zeta. Hi, welcome in. But happy spooky month, everybody. Halloween's one of my favorite holidays. You can call me Jody O. No, I'm not calling you that, GT. Halloween is... Hello, Natalie. Hello, Natalie. Welcome in. I'm a furry, too. Hi, I'm Sarah. I let the algorithm guide me. Where am I? You're on the dark side of YouTube. I'm joking. Welcome to the furry stream. If you don't like furries, I suggest you scroll along. I won't judge you if you do. We're a little weird. We're all a little weird. You ended up on the furry side of YouTube. I love that costume. Did you make it? I indeed did. The only thing I didn't make was this hat. I subscribed and liked. Aw, thank you. Cringe. That's nice. Have a nice day. That's all right. That's quite all right. I bought this hat. Well, I didn't buy it. My parents did. Is that a duck or a goose? I can't tell. Duck or a goose? Quack, quack. Duck. Ducks don't look like that, do they? I don't even know what a goose looks like. I don't even know what a goose looks like anymore. I've not seen a goose in forever. That's a caterpillar, I think. That is a caterpillar. So I lost one of my, I lost one of my accessories to go with this suit. It was the posable tongue. Yeah, I lost it, and I don't know where it went. And now I'm, like, looking for it everywhere. Cat! GT, did you just leave? Can I have money? I want to get filthy rich. Yeah, I think we all have that dream. But no. No. Sorry, I don't have money to give you. If I had the spare change, I would give you spare change. Oh, God. Let's see. Did we get paid? No, you don't get paid. You can see because there's holes, right? Yep, in the eyes. There is little mesh holes, and I can see through them. Do we get paid? No, you don't get paid. Hi, I love your fursuit head. Ah, thank you. I put it on wrong. 1v1 me now. No. My trans friend is mad. I sold her for 20 bucks. Her fault for leaving me, for leaving it within my reach. Haha. Doesn't matter. I'll do anything for free. Woo! 1v1 me. No. Why should I? Let's not promote violence here, okay? Now, if it's a friendly sparring boxing match, sure. Yahoo! How else am I gonna afford my honey buns? Get a job, a real job outside the internet. Oh no, I said the word job. I can't. Yeah, you're too young. I think. Right? I don't even know what age you can work at in your state. So, you're nice. Thank you, Natalie. What can I talk about today? What do you guys plan to do for Halloween? Do you read books at all? I've been wanting to ask you that question for so long. Actually, I do read books. I read a lot of fantasy books. Hello, Natalie. Yeah, I read a lot of fantasy books. Sorry, Dragona. I need the cash. I don't have the cash. I don't have the spare cash. Plus, if this were a job, it would be so much harder for me to pay you than you think. I'm planning to dress like a clown, go trick-or-treating, and maybe steal candy. Steal? Steal? We do not promote that in this chat. Behave. Behave. Or you're gonna get the claws. Behave. Go. Arrgh. Happy. I ain't getting a job. Also. I mean, you are a farmer. Hello, John. Hello, John. You're nice. Thank you. I believe you said that before. And I already said thank you. I love your fursuit head. It's beautiful. Thank you. His name is King. Next night, what's up with those ducks? The only steel we want is the steel. I love furries. Hey, nice. You a furry too, yourself? I hate being in fursuit for so long. I don't know, I'm going crazy over ducks for some reason. No, I'm a ventriloquist. Oh, that takes some skill. I love money. Don't we all? We all need a bit of money in this area. Don't ask how I have a fursuit. It's like, my parents spent all the money to get me this thing. I made it myself. My parents paid for almost everything this suit comes with. Actually, except for this collar, everything on my suit other than the collar, the teeth, and what is it? The collar, the teeth, and something else. All of it comes from my parents. I can drink a shot of hot sauce and still. Oh, great. That's amazing. Kudos to you. How much do you make on Patreon? Nothing. I don't even use Patreon that much anymore. I'm usually on Ko-Fi. And from my Ko-Fi, I've only earned $5. Do you ever get bored of just sitting there? Not really. I drive lots and lots. I drive lots and lots of root beer. What would you do if I made you a cake? I would eat it. I love cake. I'm dressed like Sergeant Slaughter this year for Halloween. I don't know who that is, but that sounds entirely cool. I can chug soda. Nice. Can't we all? Actually, I can't chug soda without almost dying, because if it's like my first carbonated drink of the day, my whole mouth has to get used to it. He's a wrestler and a voice actor. Hey, that's great. My brother does wrestling. What's your name? My name's King, or you may call me Mimi. I read lots of books. We all know, GT. We've seen your book screenshots every day. I read a lot of, fantasy novels. The Cobra Clutch is what he does. Nice. I told you, my name is King or Mimi. King is the fursuit, Mimi is the person under the suit. Do you want to see my Halloween costume later in DMs? Yeah, sure, why not? Last year, I was Freddy Krueger. Ooh, nice. I don't really dress up for Halloween anymore. Parents say I'm too old. I tried to read this morning. Read Morning Glory. It was way too boring and cringe. JoJo way better, honestly. For me, you have a ready-made costume. Indeed, I do. I hand out candy in this. Yeah, I hand out candy in this to kids when I get the chance. Sadly, I won't be able to do it this year. Even though she said she would try. Actually, she said, yes, we would. And then she told me today, no. You should get sunglasses and put them on your fursuit. Actually, that would be amazing. I already told you my name. I do not care. I can't tell if I'm listening to chickens yell or if I'm listening to freaking children yell. Or is it a coyote? Are you famous? No, I'm not famous. Am I a children? I don't know. Are you a children? Oh, you're being the butcher for Halloween. Hey, that's cool. There are people screaming outside for some reason. I don't hear anything anymore. I don't hear anything anymore, so... Was it a coyote? Mountain lion? No, you don't live in... I do, honestly. It was me, trust. There is nothing but forest all around me, and I don't know where that screaming was coming from. So, it was kind of unsettling to hear that. I don't hear anything anymore, though. And then, my AC thing turned on. So now I can't hear crap. Nah, it was me. Totally next night. I will come on here and watch them all. Cool. How big is your room, by the way? I have a studio in the next room, and this room's my bedroom / checker walls. Help, I'm stuck. I'm gonna steal. No! Hands off my fursuit. Keep your grubby, slimy mints off my fursuit. What are you being for Halloween? I wanted to go out and hand out candy to kids at my grandma's, but she sadly said no. I was gonna wear my full suit, but she said she's gonna be hanging out with her mother, and she's gonna be hanging out with her mother, and she's gonna ditch me. I like your stream. Thank you. I'm still scared what I heard. I'm not sure if it was chickens squealing or what. Are you gonna make some potions to make me a duck? I can't. I'm not a witch. Totally, I'll make you a duck. Come here, bippity boppity boo. Neo ho. You're now a duck. Oh, quack, quack. Well, I'm sorry about your grandma. Need a wizard for chance. What do you make your What do I use to make my costume? I believe you're trying to say. Okay, I will show you what it looks like in the beginning. I'm late. That is okay, Liam. Do not mind. I am going human hands now. And I will be right back. So, we are looking at this. This is called a foam head base. Yes, this is a foam head base. Usually you start out as a bucket head, which in the back you can see, and then you just build it up. I like your hat. Thank you. It's a witch hat. So I make it out of foam glue. This is foam and hot glue right now. Using markers. Is it for me? No, it's not. It is not for you. That one's going to be a personal suit. It's going to be a cat. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it is. And then, this is foam. This is like 3-inch foam, so that's what you use. Sometimes if you want a sturdier base, you'll use EVA foam. But the next thing you'll need is more hot glue. Dang it. You'll definitely need needles. Sorry to trigger warning to anybody who hates needles and sharp objects, but you'll need needles, thread, and hot glue. But you also need tape. I highly suggest Scotch masking tape because it's cheap. So what you do is you tape up said whatever, this is going to be a tail. But you tape up whatever, and then you start drawing patterns. There's a pattern right here that I was working on. And then you draw it out on the fabric. Sorry, let me catch my breath. So you basically use a lot of tools to make it. Yes, you do, actually. But this is mainly made with hot glue. Fursuit making is a tough thing. I should make some tutorials sometime if I can. Maybe you guys would like that. Would you guys like tutorials? I can do it. If you have a fursuit and you want glasses for it, if you have a fursuit and want glasses for it, I highly recommend fursuitglasses.com. Give me a moment. During the process of fursuit making, you should record. I would love to, but I also don't want to show my face. You should make me a Therian mask. You would be very good at making one. You would have to pay up. Those things ain't cheap. Nothing with fur is cheap. I would love to make myself a Therian mask, but I only have $1. That's sad. I have about 150 right now, sitting on my nightstand. So why not wear a mask? Just so you know, I don't have a mask per se. I only have a fursuit head. Jojo AO3. Ayo, bro. Getting a little weird here. Also selling drugs. No! Ducks. Ugh, my hair. What else do I use to make fursuits? So to make these hands, you gotta trace your own hands. I believe I do have a process video on how I made the old one, I believe. I have, like, old process videos, of course, that I tried recording, but I didn't like how I keep forgetting to record certain things and certain things. So, there's that. But the good things to have is definitely needle and thread. My ankle hurts, so yeah, you guys want to see what I did to my ankle today? Just kidding. What if I don't have hands? Well, bye. If you don't have hands, I'm pretty sure you do have hands. I've seen your hands. If you don't have hands, well, you can't really do the craft. I want to see what. Yeah, nope, I use mage hands. Ah, yes, that's right. You are very much a mage. Next time, what do you want to see? I don't remember what the frick I said. I eat ice cream. Your ankle. Okay, trigger warning to anybody watching the stream who hates seeing bruises and cuts. I will tell you to look away from the screen now, and I'll tell you when to look back. But, trigger warning to people on stream who hate seeing wounds. Starting now, look away. But, like, see that bruise and this swelling? So, this is all what happened this morning. Yeah, you guys can look back now if you looked away, but ever been kicked by a cow? No, but I almost got kicked by a horse once. When are you live? I'm usually live around, give me a moment, 5 p.m. to 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone in the USA. So what happened this morning was I was a little too hyperactive this morning when going to the doctor's. I stepped outside of my house. I jumped onto the walkway. The walkway is, it rained last night, so the walkway is made of wood, really old wood. And so it's mossy and algae-like, and I slipped and cut my ankle. So, not fun. Not at all. Gonna move. Thank you. I'm a JoJo fan. How could I be homophobic? I'm hungry. Can you buy me an ice cream? No. Actually, if we ever do meet at a con, I will buy you guys ice cream. If I meet any of my staff at a con, I will definitely treat them. I have sprained my ankles many times. Do not recommend. Honestly, I don't recommend either. Lumines, can you buy me 20 bucks? No. Thank you. But my first con I'm hoping to go to is hopefully AmphroCon 2026 or 2027. Hopefully I'll be at one. I'm gonna look through every country to find you. You already know my country. And I know your country. No worries, I'll come to a con by you. Just kidding. I hate Texas. Yeah, I hate Texas. Even though I live there and say howdy hey, I hate Texas. I hate Texas. I'm sorry. One of the worst states that I've been in. I will find you, Michael. I'm not Michael Afton! It's Mimi. Not Michael Afton. Texas sounds gay. Texas sounds gay, but it's in the Bible Belt. Can I be a mid for 5 seconds and... You're not a staff, Liam. My staff... Can I be a mod for 5 minutes? Only if I meet my mods, I'm treating them. And no, you cannot be a mod. You're not even in the Discord. And I don't have your personal contact to let you know. of things. Mainly you have to be in the Discord, or I have to have your email, or I have to know you personally. Plus, you got to be over 16. Can I look at your profile? Which profile? I have many. Plus, you don't need to ask permission. Who? GT, you were let on the team before that rule was made. This one, go ahead. Look at my YouTube channel. Yeah. GT, you were made mod when I was a minor. Jesus. I meant all my mods when I was a minor. I have to get going. I have a Halloween festival in half an hour. Okay, I'll look at it later. I feel like GT is trying to, like, bully you in a weird way. Yeah, he is. It's nice meeting you. Bye! I give you boop permissions. You may boop the snoot. Boop the snoot. You know that angel plush you have? Angel plush. Okay, I need to go now. Bye. Okay, bye next night. Bye. What angel plush? Actually, I don't have an angel plush. Gotta make 3,000 TikToks. Oh my. Yeah, I don't know what angel plush you're talking about because I don't have an angel plush, do I? No, I do not. Oh, you're not talking of... Wait, I've never shown you guys this. But which one are you talking about right now? Because... Which one? You talking about cinnamon roll? Or are you talking about the one with actual wings? Which is Sashley. Because Sashley's the only one with wings. Oh, you mean angel! Yes, I have an angel plush. I didn't know you meant... Oh my god. Yes, I do have. I do. Hi, Zoe. Yes, I have an angel plush. I have it. Hey, that's great. I have multiple Stitch plushies. I would hate to be plopped in Hampton Hotel. I would hate half the fucks there. Baggy husks. Honestly, true. I'd hate Alistair. I'd love to bully Adam. I'd be best friends with Baggy. And Charlie would just annoy me. Husk, me and him can get along sometimes. Angel Dust, he'd weird me out. Would pull a 7-page. Oh my god. I would pull out like what? I'd pull out a cross for Angel and be like, oh, be gone, dude. I don't like Angel that much. Though he's funny, I don't like him. like, I don't like him in the beginnings. Because, like, what he does, I don't like his occupation. He's a great character, but... How old are you? I'm 18. Angel Dust is a great character, don't get me wrong. But he seems annoying, personally, with his problems. I am an adult, for your information. That's all you need to know. But, yeah. Poorly written trauma. Honestly, yeah. True about that. Wow, very young. Yep. Wait, what? Half of the furries on this internet are younger than me. Hold on. Thank you. Sorry. My mom needed me to be quiet, and my brother's trying to sleep. I did not know that. What's a good show you recommend? Preferably on Netflix. Preferably on Netflix. Let me think. Preferably on Netflix. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of things on Netflix. Oh yeah, BNA. Go ahead, brand new animal. I'm not watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm gonna try and... What? I'm not sure how you would do that. If I were to recommend a show on Netflix... If I were to recommend a show on Netflix... Honestly, I don't know. I don't watch Netflix very often. Oh yeah, actually, I do have a show recommendation. SPN. SPN. Supernatural. Watch it. My Little Pony. Shut up. My Little Pony is a goated. My Little Pony is goated. It's a goated show for us adults. It's goated, okay? I have heard of it, and I will take a look after stream. Thank you. I love Supernatural. My favorite characters are Castiel and Dean. Castiel doesn't come in until the 4th season. You timed her out. But I will actually take a look then. Go to channel. Ew. That's in 2023. Yeah, that was 2 years ago. They shouldn't even... I'm gonna report their channel, actually, because they're not supposed to be on YouTube. I usually watch One Piece or YouTube. That's great. Hold on. Oh. What's going on? What am I supposed to report her for? They don't have anything on here for, like, underage stuff. We're reporting somebody who was on YouTube doing content who looks like they're 5 years old. Ooh, what do I don't even know what to report them for. I would have reported them for a privacy issue. But that's not it. I don't even know. I wish they'd give us another option. Wait, there's a child endangerment? There's no child endangerment on here. They changed it. That's... report user. Yeah, there is none. Give me a moment. Maybe you have that option, but I don't. Yeah, I don't have that. I have unwanted commercial content or spam, NSFW, CA, and hate speech and graphic, promotes terrorism, harassment, or bullying, SH, or SI, and misinformation. That's all I have. Hello, Irene. Welcome in. I'm just gonna... Well, I'm just gonna... Yes, I am. It's because that's the only thing I have to do. Did I walk into something? Not really. We had to take down a child's account because they were doing content they shouldn't be doing. They were like 5. Anyways, I want fries. I will pursue them. Okay, whatever. What is your guys' favorite food, by the way? Fries. Yes, fries. Yes, fries. I like my fries with Chick-fil-A sauce. Chick-fil-A sauce is like godly. This is a pretty good stream I'm having today, honestly. Look at what I sent you. Let me take off my paw. I'm thinking of making him an actual paws. Steak or salad is my favorite. I personally prefer salad over steak. For some reason. Whoa, what did I do? Whoopsies. Codis. I like large fries. But not fried chicken. Okay. Fair enough. How I make OCs. Step 1. That sounds like what Vivzy Pop did. Excuse me? Man of the voice, you like hands? Excuse me? You like hands. Yeah, having hands is pretty nice. Yes, it does. The best thing about making fursuit paw hands, things like these, is because you can actually, give me a moment, hold things. You can actually hold things, and that's why I didn't exactly want paws. Really, GT, why is that you? GT, I know that profile picture anywhere. Yoshikage Kira. I'm eating French fries. It ain't me. It is you. It is you. I know it's you. Only you say I am Yoshikage Kira. Oh yeah, Zoe, by the way, if you're still in here, Zoe, I made, oh my god, sticky. I made fursuit spray today. What did this guy say? Oh. I made fursuit spray today with, with what scent? Fursuit spray with a bit of my favorite scent ever. It's just gonna be used for King. Whew. Pretty good. We're almost out of rubbing alcohol. Don't ask. My parents are gonna be like, where did it all go? And I want to steal your art skills and only use them for tomfoolery. No! This stuff is so sticky. Like, it's because I had to rip a thing off it. You are not using my art skills for tomfoolery. If you commission something, I can. For $5, you commission something, and I will let you use it for tomfoolery. Sticky, it looks white. It looks white because I ripped something off it. I ripped the logo off it. Yeah, I ripped the logo off it, so I'm gonna stick something else on it. What's in the bottle? Half water, half rubbing alcohol. Dairy tax, I'm ready for. Okay, we should do a total I dare video, but I put rubbing alcohol, half water, and some a scent in here, so it smells like blueberries. It's basically just smells like blueberries. It's basically just fursuit spray. Helps disinfect your fursuit after wearing it. Helps keep it nice and clean. What was in the spray earlier, I had ran out of some cleaning solution in the bottle. So I decided to make it a fursuit spray bottle. Did you rinse the bottle? Yes, I did. I indeed did. I rinsed the bottle, I cleaned it, and I put the stuff in. For those who don't have money to buy fursuit sprays from other creators, you can just use half water and half rubbing alcohol, and it's your perfect fursuit spray. It'll smell like cleaning solution, but better than not having a clean fursuit. I love your suit. Thank you, Biscuit the Fur. Thank you. Hi. Welcome in, Biscuit. Wow, we've almost been live for a full hour. Forget my new name is FF Falcon Cuff. The land is barren, for which I have no fucks to give. Excuse me? What? Look, I don't know my sexual orientation anymore. So I don't know what I like anymore. Do I like men? Do I like women? No? Maybe? What? On a good day, I can be like, oh yeah, yeah, women are cool. On a good day, I can be like, oh yeah, men are good. On a good day, I can be like, yeah, they're both cool. And then on any day, I can be like, oh, everybody sucks. I will go crazy. Go with Crazy Diamond. Okay. 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 Nice. 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 So bi with no preference, probably. People suck in general. Yes. The only people that don't suck is like Zoe, like you, Zoe, and somebody else. Yeah, my friend Lauren. Wet foam noodles at you from my closet. From my closet. Okay, so fun thing. Fun thing. You want to know how big my room is? Okay. This is room number 1. My closet is over there. We are not going to see my closet. But welcome to my room. That's my bed. We're not going to see the window. But over here, we have the door with my 2 plushies. And then, welcome to the other room, where it's kind of messy, but whatever. And then, I kind of have a big room. I don't clean that room because I have a slanted roof, and I didn't realize I accidentally muted myself. Hello, Neon. Yeah, I accidentally muted. I don't know how, but I'm kind of thirsty. You guys want to see how a fursuiter drinks their drinks in fursuit? Like this. Congratulations, you learned how to drink water water in fursuit. Congratulations, your first furry lesson. You could hear the gulps. No, you could hear me breathing. You could probably hear the gulps too. Not gonna lie, you probably could. ASMR. Just kidding. We've been streaming for an hour. Happy 1 hour, people. Should I keep streaming or should I take a break? Hat for Halloween? Absolutely. Look at my name. Ah, GT. The flow of plants. Channel. Hey, GT, did you know I can figure out... Okay, when I'm asleep, no, the other name. We'll look at it in a minute. So, when I'm asleep, when I'm not in fursuit or don't do anything with my fursuit and I clean my room, they sleep on my bed during the day, but... They sleep on my bed during the day. But, when I go to sleep, I kick them off my bed and throw them onto the floor. So... my other fursuit just has no eyes and is currently staring into my soul. Honestly, yes. I saw GT. But yes, the other one fears you. No, it literally has no eyes. So, let me check if I have anything that I don't want to be showing on my... Okay, I don't. That's what it looks like right now. Yeah, that one looks a lot worse. So, listen to it. I'm listening. Go to channel. I am not watching it. I'm not watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Sorry. Not happening. I kind of want fries right now. Do you guys like fries? I like the design ideas, but the model could use a few improvements. Yeah, it was my second fursuit, so it was a practice suit. Content candy-haired goddess, as Liz says, as her G. Candy-haired goddess! Absolutely. Loose. I didn't mean to say Liz. It's loose. Speaking of the Owl House, give me a moment. This guy's name is King. He's named after a king from the Owl House. I almost killed myself. I almost died. Look! It's King! cotton candy hit goddess. Loosen the saddle. This is my guy. He's my favorite. Hootie's a little annoying, but I love Hootie too. Give the little guy your hat. It has a little hole in it for the ear, but if you want to see the little guy in the hat, here you go. He needs the hat. He has the hat. It doesn't exactly fit him. It doesn't fit my child. So we're gonna take it off him, and then maybe I can actually make him a little hat because of my sewing abilities. Yeah, I can make him a little hat actually, and then just put it on this horn and then call it a day, and then he'd be a witch. I don't know. Because you talk a lot. Because you talk a lot. That's why. Yes, you talk a lot. That's why you have crown number 1. Because you talk a lot. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. I don't mean it as you are annoying. That's just what YouTube likes. They reward people for gifting and talking a lot. Where did all my moderators go? Jeez. Thanks for clarifying. No problem. I had turned off the what's it? Those things for myself, so I can't really see it. But other than that, if I click top fans, any tips to be a furry? Who the frick is Shadow Fang? Channel activity. Oh, hi, GT. I'm very quiet, so I won't be. Hi, GT. Any tips to being a furry? There is no tips. You are a furry. No tips. Sorry. I am very quiet, so I won't be one of the crown. Fair enough. That's not me, guys. That's not me. I checked the channel history on my channel. It's you. I'm kind of hungry. Somebody summoned me. Did the claws help you type on keyboard? No, I don't think so. They do not help me type on keyboard. Well, tablets. Probably on keyboards, though. I don't know about keyboards. I don't have a spare keyboard to test it on, but I will let you know next stream if I try. Only I do the all crap, okay? No. I'm gonna play a game. I don't know what I want to play. What can you do? What do you mean? You mean with these? I'm fully hoodie now. Oh no. What can you do? I don't know what I can do. I don't even know what you mean, what I can do. Do you mean like with these paws? Yes, okay. So the difference between 5-finger paws is you can actually like open bottles and stuff. You can actually open bottles and stuff with it and hold things correctly. Wow, let me go grab a pair of paws. I almost died. Where is it? That? No, that's the tail. This is the paws. Okay. Wow, with paws, with 4-finger paws. With 4 paws, I need to figure out which one's this one. This darker one? Yeah, that's the darker one. Okay, with 4-finger paws. I'm hiding under you. I don't even have an under my bed, so good luck, hoodie. With 4-finger paws, it's kind of hard to hold things that are not big. So like, I wouldn't be able to draw with these. Or like, I can hold like this, but I can't open it or anything. It's really hard to hold things with 4-finger paws. But yeah, that's the difference between 4-finger paws is the mobility. It's a mobility issue for me. My parents would go nuts if they saw I was watching a live with someone in a fursuit head. My mom would just think it's a weird fetish. My mom calls me a fursuiter, not a furry, because she says it's a K-I-N-K thing. They still think, wow, of course they do. You're in Texas. My parents were okay with me being a furry. Because why? Because my uncle's a furry. Yeah, my uncle's a furry, so it's fun. I didn't even have to be like, oh, Mom, Dad, I'm a furry. I just had to be like, hey, Mom, Dad, I want to make a fursuit. Can I do it? I have an entire website basic. It is not. I don't question it because I know the name. That too. That's like, ew. No. I didn't know what it was in high school, and my friends had me search it up, and then I got yelled at by my parents. Do you have a dino mask? No, I do not. My friends had me search up that site, and sadly, I did, because I didn't know what it was, and they didn't warn me. I know not from kite. I do not have a dino mask. I've been looking for some, though. Sadly, I have not been able to find one at my local Target. I'm due. I'm working on it right now. Oh, that's nice. I want to know, but I don't. It's an NSFW site. Don't go to it. That's all you need to know. It's that it's NSFW and that you shouldn't go to it. I feel like you would be like the stupendium. He's a really good artist, but he also spelt normally, but I can't be bothered to fix autocorrect. Honestly, yes. That is exactly me. That is exactly me. And then I just send it, and then I fix it afterwards with a hyphen. Or an asterisk. Is it an asterisk or a hyphen? I don't know. Art is a pain. Like you would know, GT. Totally. You would know. Random fact. I don't know why there's a push sign on push doors and instructions on water bottles. Children. That's pretty common, GT. That's why I don't use normal pencils. Oh, okay. Give me a moment. I'm going to fix my hair. I use a pen. If you use pens, that's kudos to you. Means you have significantly confident line work, and my hair is everywhere, and it's like making my face itch. So I need to fix it. Give me a moment. I have terrible handwriting. I'm going on camp and waiting for 7 years. Nice. I'm alone for... I alone am the only reason Asian accents are banned from my D&D. I have the worst handwriting in this house. Okay, I have the worst handwriting in this house until my baby nephew comes over. He don't even know how to write. Give me a moment, I'm putting fursuit head back on. But like, I suck at writing. Not like stories, but like my handwriting sucks. Is it just me, or can I not bring myself to draw fresh sketchbook? Can you teach him A is for arson? Then what does B stand for, class? What does B stand for? What does B stand for? B is for arson. Okay, what does C stand for, class? What is C? C for commit arson. Correct. Now, class, what does D stand for? D is don't come near me. I'm going to correct. All right. Meme of side. Do not do that. It's a meme. B is breaking. like, wait, now that is stuck in my head. U is for uranium. U is for uranium bombs. And it's for no survivors. I love that name, honestly. What's another one we can do? O is for ostrich. K is for what? K is for what? G is for, you know the way. No. K is for king. It's me. G is for, do you know the way? 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 And his verity, do not say it. GT, don't. Yeah, GT, don't. And it's from murder drones. Fair enough. That's why he's special. I believe N is autistic. N is for no. N is for no survivors. Deaf fool. You're a fool. Very much a fool. Bro, stop looking at my bruised knee. I tripped today. P is for pickles. No, P is for pockets. What does Neo-Ho mean? It's a laugh from, apparently, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which I refuse to watch because of the art style. P is for person. P is for pardon me? Me or you, I'd be your eye. Pickpocketing. Fair enough, Hootie. Fair enough. What does Z stand for? No. Zepstrika. Do you guys remember that Pokemon? Zepstrika? Simp has two meanings. One, it is the main one, which I forget. Two is me and knees on an escalator. It's going upstairs, so see you later. Bye-bye. What about pickle pocketing? What about the pickle priest? Pizza mozzarella. No, it's a squirrel in my pants. Oh, Phineas and Ferb reference. I think. Second simp meaning? No. Lumine, I have a hard request. What is it? What? You may not want to comply. Okay, what is it? It might be hard to hear. Okay, I'm listening. If it has anything to do with money, I'm kicking you off the mod team. What's a special and random question I can ask somebody? If you had to ride a noodle into battle, which noodle pasta are you picking? Can I have $5? No, you're kicked off the mod team. Goodbye. I also have a hard request. What is it, Hootie? Thanks, BRB. Fettuccine! You would choose fettuccine. I sent it before you said that. Totally. I'm behind you. I stole your family. Oh no, Duolingo. Hi, Duolingo. Hootie, is Duolingo secretly your brother? The ransom is 20 human snails. No. I knew it was a bad idea to sign up for Duolingo. Alright, I'm gonna end stream now, you guys, so have a good day. Have a good night. I probably will stream tomorrow if I'm available. Tomorrow's Saturday, and right? Yes, it is. So I'll probably be streaming some. I'm writing a noodle from Gorillas on. I got a weird green. No, I have one thing to say. Okay, I'm listening. Who's gonna watch the new Duolingo anime? Not me. I teleported behind you and stole one singular hair from your head. Totally. See ya. Have a good 24 hours. Alright. Goodbye, guys. Yes, I do. I have nothing to do all day. Bye. Bye, guys. Have a good day. Bye.